Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile. And his ability to twist and turn it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries a shot! Portugal are looking to go forward now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Pedro Neto! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bruno Fernandes goes short. Oh, it's ended up in no man's land. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's forced to go back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He has found the way through. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now that's well seen too. Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. Distributed tidily. India are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedro Neto. And that was nowhere near his best. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That'll be a throw. Great run on the overlap here. Chance to shoot! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And he has been fouled there. Bruno Fernandes bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And the shot! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
India are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Is there any support? He might not. He's shooting! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
And yes, it's him again. A case now of complete control. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Big chance, corner. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
India have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. The ball has bounced loose now. Rafael Leao just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. Opts to play it back. Oh, can he finish? Vitinha for Pedro Neto. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's burst through. Showing great feet there. Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Driving through the middle. Rafael Leao. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to be. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lovely feet. Nuno Mendes. Quality ball. Rafael Leao. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bruno Fernandes.